new goals. Hey guys, my name's Alex and I help people get healthier and happier. Today I'm sharing my own technique on how to make a vision board. So for 2020, I made this vision board and I'm so happy that they all came true. By November 2020, I actually took them down already because they had already served their purpose and all the images had become realities in my life. So I wanted to share the magic of making vision boards because for me, it has 100% worked from 2018 until 2020. But I know that for some people, it doesn't. So I'll be sharing my 6 steps to make an effective vision board that works, plus bonus tips, so keep watching until the end. A vision board is a powerful visualization tool that is a collage, digital or physical, that represents the goals, feelings, and life that you want to create for yourself. For me, it's something that really prompts you to feel good and to feel like you're already living in the end, living in your happily ever after, where you've already achieved all of your dreams. It's really easy to make a collage with pretty pictures and stick it up in your room. I don't think I even need to make a video to teach you that. But it isn't easy to really feel intuitively what pictures and what affirmations or mantras you should put on your vision board. And this is really vital because seeing this vision board every day is going to seep into your subconscious. So you need to be really careful about what you're trying to attract and what you're trying to manifest for the year. Without further ado, here's my 6-step process to create a vision board that works. Step 1. Meditation and visualization. Before you make a representation of what you want, it's important to get really clear on what you want. And in order to do that, we need to calm our mind. We're thinking of so many things every single day. Even during lockdown, when a lot of us were at home, our minds never stopped running. Before you can really intuitively feel and decide what you really want, what you will really prioritize for the year, it's important to meditate, silence the mind. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in, exhale, and pause. Just clear everything else out of your space and focus on trying to be empty. So once you're in this calm state, in this receiving state, then it's time to visualize the life that you want. How does it look? How does it feel? How do you look? Who surrounds you? What surrounds you? What are you doing? How does it feel to live, walk, and move in this world that you've created? Really focus on that. Visualize it, internalize it, and hold on to and remember that feeling, because that's what we'll look for in the following steps. Step 2, set the mood. So we've prepared your mind, and it's also important to prepare your environment too. As a writer and an artist, I know that the mood I have during my creative process has such a big impact on the end product. So how much more if you're creating your dream life? Make sure that you raise your mood and raise your emotion as much as you can by playing music that you like, putting on the lighting that you like, if it's candles or lamps, drinking a glass of wine. Do whatever it takes to elevate your mood and make sure that you're feeling light, calm, happy, and relaxed while you're making your vision board. Step number 3, now comes the fun part. It's the Pinterest search. So make a new board on Pinterest. You can name it Vision Board, 2021 Vision Board, really anything that you like. And you can make it private or public, it's up to you. Then save all the pictures that represent the dream life that you want. You can include pictures, artwork, affirmations, quotes, mantras. You can put your dream house, your dream job, dream body, vacations, relationship. There's no limit to what's possible in this step. You can also include photos from social media and even photos of yourself. If you're going to include photos of yourself, make sure that you choose the ones where you were in a really good mood. Step number 4, focusing. After you've shortlisted all the photos that you love onto your Pinterest board, including photos from social media and photos of yourself at your happiest, then it's time to narrow it down to the photos that will really make it to your final vision board. If you look at my vision boards here, there's limited space and you want to make sure that it's not too cluttered because it's going to affect your focus. And where your focus goes, energy flows. So when you're creating a vision board, it's better for it to be more simple, clean, neat, and really focused on what you're really prioritizing for the year. So how I like to do this is I open up the Pinterest board and I focus and give time and meditate on each photo one by one. I try to close my eyes and think about how it would feel for that to be present in my life. And what I look for is that feeling that we found in the first step. So I only include photos in my vision board if they gave me that same feeling in the first step. So this feeling is actually a guide that is going to lead you towards the steps, circumstances, resources, and people that you need in order to get to that final feeling that you want to manifest. And once I've done that, then I save all of those photos into a folder on my desktop or on my iPad, and we're ready for the next step. Step number 5, my favorite part of making a vision board, it's designing your dream board. So now is the time that we put together everything that we've meditated on, visualized, and searched for, and we're going to make it into your beautiful vision board for the year. There's 2 ways to make your vision board, digitally and physically. So for 2020, I made it physically. So as I showed you here, I got an illustration board and I printed out all the photos that I had saved, cut them out and stick them and arrange them onto your board. Don't forget to add mantras and affirmations that you really want to internalize for the year. This year, for 2021, I made my vision board digitally. So how I did it was I opened a new document on Canva and I made it poster size because I'm getting it printed at the store professionally. I changed the background to something that I like, so I used an image of water and an image of the sky, and then I just import everything that I saved and drag them and arrange them onto the document. With this beautiful artwork, this beautiful collage, it's easy to add affirmations or anything else that I want to type, and it just goes beautifully into the vision board. I love both methods. Neither is better than the other. Just try to figure out what works best for you, what you feel the most creative doing, and that is going to be your own vision board that you can bring into your home. And the 6th and final step, which is actually one of the most important steps, is set it and forget it. So in order to manifest your vision board, your dream board into reality, it's important that you use it properly. And for me, the best way to use a vision board is to put it somewhere where you'll see it every day. Mine was in front of my bathroom mirror, so I could see it every time I went to the bathroom, every time I brushed my teeth or did my skincare routine. And I wouldn't really focus on it for such a long time, but just by repetitively seeing it every single day, it really seeped into my subconscious. It's important that your vision board seeps into your subconscious because 90% of our brain function is actually subconscious. So if you want to believe and to think and attract something, it's important to tap into your subconscious. You don't need to focus on your vision board every day. You don't need to meditate on your vision board every day. You just need to see it. And every time you see it, feel gratitude, feel love, and say thank you for my amazing life. Now I have some bonus tips for everyone that really wants to manifest their best year in 2021. Tip number 1, focus on the feeling, not on the specific thing. Sometimes we don't know what we really want, or we think that what we want is represented by something specific, but what we want is actually the feeling. One good example of this is if you want to achieve a certain body. All of our bodies are different, all of our body types are different, and there's really no way to make your body look exactly like someone else. But what you could see it as is putting a picture of someone who has a sexy and beautiful body and focus on activating that feeling of having a sexy and beautiful body in yourself. Focus on getting that feeling of confidence and love for your body and to get into the best shape possible for you. That's an example of manifesting the feeling rather than the specific thing. Another example is if you put photos of a romantic couple, a romantic relationship, and you don't exactly get it. Sometimes what we want isn't really a partner, but just a feeling of love and connection. For example, in my vision board, I posted photos of couples, but what I actually got was unconditional love from amazing, deep, new friendships. And I wouldn't have it any other way. We don't know with our limited human minds what is really best for us, but trust in whatever is given to you. Be open to receiving whatever the universe has in line for you. It's part of your divine timing, and that is going to make your life so much more happy and fulfilling. Tip number 2, pay close attention. Now that you've set your intention, raised your emotional state, and are actively trying to manifest something, the universe is going to give you signs and synchronicities of the next logical steps that you need to take. Again, when we are trying to attract something into our life, the doors can be open for us, but we still need to follow through and we still need to do the work. And also, it's important to be open because you never know when, where, and how your vision is already becoming a reality. Throughout the years, I just get surprised in all the unique and special ways that everything unfolds for me. And when you become more aware, present, and open, you will also be amazed in how things are unfolding for you. And my third and final tip to making your vision board work is to manifest a version of yourself that already has those things. Whenever you see your goal, your dream house, your dream car, your dream job, anything, think, if I already had that, what would I be like? With everything, we need to start with ourselves. That's what we can control the most in this world. And once you have identified and set your sights on what you want, then the next step is to become that person that is going to go for it and that's going to achieve it in 2021 and beyond. What's your big vision for 2021? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. So again, this is Alex. If you like this video, then please stay connected by subscribing to my channel. If you want to read this in blog form, it's also on my website, alextayrit.com. All the links will be included below. Sending much love and light, and I'll see you next week.